Can we get a runner? But welcome everyone. Hello. We're getting into top 32 of Back in Blood winner side right now.
I think
we're just getting situated here. Sorry.
I don't know how this one works. Oh,
it's one of those foldy ones.
Oh,
I
wait.
think there you go. Yeah.
Like that.
It's kind of angular, but
I don't think I did that right. Oh, maybe at the.
Do the one more. There you go.
More?
Kind of. No. There we go. Yeah, and then hold it.
Like that?
Yeah. No, that's not how it works.
Yeah, you commentate.
Okay, for sure. Yeah, I'll hold it down. So here we go. MFA temporary plan. Temporary plan getting one of the cleaner upsets. You know, very contentious last hit situation versus Jared earlier. MFA, if you don't know about him already, now you will. Very hype Olimar player. Some might think those terms kind of conflict, kind of cancel each other out, but you know you'll proves it with his gameplay. Look at him right here. He's got temporary plan stuck on the ledge, and that's going to be game stock 1. Excuse me. And it just keeps going. Look at him. That up smash, up air combo. It just keeps going, dude.
All right, I got it all situated.
Oh, thank you, Everest. You saved us.
Hooray.
I can see. It's so beautiful. Anyways.
All right, yeah, but temporary plan. Yeah, really good PT from Utah, but obviously MFA, you know, no stranger to PNW events, no stranger to kind of playing good players, of course.
Totally.
He being a very fantastic all-around himself.
Right. Yeah, both these players we've seen support Keep It Chill, previous regionals in Portland before. We love anyone that's like a frequent goer of PNW tournaments.
Yeah, definitely, man. But right now, temporary plans at a deficit here with the Classic Zard when you're at a high percent, you know.
Ooh.
Olimar's going to die super early, but obviously Charizard being big body.
Oh, nice. Good pop-up there with the little up B snag. And the untechable. Oof.
Surprising.
Yeah. It looks like one of those, like the knockback's just too fast. You might be able to, enhance it with LSI somehow if you're godlike, but, we're not all TAS level players.
Yeah. The game's not quite at that level yet. Maybe one day. Maybe one day.
Yeah, I hope to see, just like Melee's developed their metagame like so many years into it, Ultimate still got some kick in it. People say, the meta's kind of hitting its end. Mm-hmm. That's all buzzwordy.
Right.
People love playing this game.
But yeah, right now, MFA is just all over temporary plan. It's advantage state continuing on. And honestly, temporary plan's he's just kind of scrapping with MFA when he can't really afford to.
Yeah, for sure.
It's just tough when you're behind a stock and you're not sure what to do, forcing these scrap situations.
But gets that though. Yeah. Wow. And that's going to assist him get that kill there with the Vine Whip. Yeah, and it seems like the matchup, like you're fighting from the corner when you don't have the lead. You're going to be taking a lot of damage from Pikmin, right?
Right, and I will say Ivy, can cheese out those thoughts pretty well, easily. And as we saw there with that Vine Whip,
it's so tricky with it. The double hit, good stuff though. Hanging on to that shield, MFA, holding it down here though. Oh no, he's got the white on him. That does a lot of damage.
Yeah, the white's not much knockdown on the
Oh my god, and wow, that's all you need, right?
Yeah.
Ivy, not like Charizard, but still, sometimes you just need 3 hits and they explode. Just like that. That conversion, what was that, like back air into up B? Or nair?
Honestly, I missed that. I thought that was like a read, honestly.
Yeah, I think so, yeah. That was really good.
Yeah, no, that Vine Whip, you always have to be aware of that. I actually played him in bracket today.
Oh, nice.
And I noticed that. He really likes just catching people off guard with the up B. He'll throw like 2 or 3 out, like in a row.
Yeah, exactly.
To make sure, to check if you're actually awake and you're like watching where your positioning is, because so many Ivysaurs, they'll just throw out one out there and then they'll drift back for the ledge trap. But temporary plan knows how to extend his advantage state and already off to a great start with Squirtle sending MFA right off stage.
Yeah, I love to see that comfortability. Like some of these players, like you're saying, they're not comfortable going out there, or they're not sure that they can make it back in certain matchups. But Temp Plan just seems to be the Vine Whip master out here. Let's see if he can be the master of all the Pokemon. Take the set.
I don't know if you saw, but MFA just brought temporary plan from 0 to 121.
Yeah,
oh
my god.
One interaction just with Pikmin and combos.
Isn't it kind of hype to watch, right? Because you see him get these like Pikmin extensions. He'll get like a grab, and then as he's grabbing them and doing the down throw combo, the Pikmin are latched, so they're just adding on that extra damage. And he doesn't even need to latch it on sometimes. He just gets 0 to 50, just like that. One up smash. And people have been sleeping on Olimar. Not like, he's underrated, but he's just not been appearing in these top placings in tournaments, aside from the occasional debuzz.
Definitely. Right.
Oh my god, dude! MFA hits those dares, like, not every time hitting the 2-frame, but just so confident. Like, when he goes for it, he connects it.
Yeah, and you need that with Olimar. It's just, you have to go for those little reads here and there, because he can sometimes just struggle to kill, just because of his stubbiness and the Pikmin. You know, you have to do a smash attack, a throw. Edge guards are huge, which we saw right there.
Yeah, and it's all about kind of like Shulk PT. It's about resource management with like what Pikmin you have in the moment. It's a very complex character. Definitely all props to anyone that can wield this champ in bracket.
Definitely.
Seems so impressive.
Oh, the purple Pikmin snipe.
That's something you don't see every day, right? Yeah, like kind of confusing him with the setup for it, like throwing all of this Pikmin out there.
Yeah.
And then the last one, I guess, kind of the purple just coming through. Yeah.
I haven't seen that kill like that before. Just, I see it for like games and just like, you know, resetting like edge guardians.
Right. And I guess it makes sense because purple doesn't latch on. It just kind of wails on you and goes for the hit.
It's really good to just send off stage if you have a good read. Yeah, this is the thing you have to be aware of when you're playing Olimar. What Pikmin are out there, especially purple.
Right.
Just purple's the one that doesn't latch on and that is gonna knock you back.
Yeah, it's just all brute force. And it's something to be aware of too if you're not as familiar with the Olimar matchup from like the other player perspective. Like you want to be aware of the Pikmin in the lineup. Kind of hard to follow, right, if you're not familiar with like the little tracker.
Right.
But good to know if you're looking out for what the other player's doing. Oh wow, nair into grab there. That was kind of clean. Gets the pop up.
Yeah, definitely seems a little bit of like custom combos that Temporary Plan has. You don't always see the same combos from PT players. They all have their little combos that they like to do.
Dude, for real, right? Yeah, because there's so many variations. Talking earlier with some people, I was saying how like not only do they have all the kill throws in the games, but they have like several setups with their combo throws, which like some characters like Cloud, they're just like they have nothing true. Maybe like one follow up. But so impressive. Oh, and he's going to get that there. Oof.
Block back here. Just a little bit of a miss space from MFA.
So tricky, though. Cycling through the Pikmin there. Okay. Who do we want next?
Yeah, no blue on deck yet.
Nice. Ooh, clean. And you saw that he latched the red to get some damage past the flamethrower. Smart stuff, you know. Got that invulnerability.
Yeah. Each of the Pikmin, you know, invulnerable to certain things. It's that purple who just has a lot of health.
Maybe it's just me as a commentator too, but whenever I see like a Pikmin or Olimar player use the Pikmin to use that invulnerability for against fire, electricity, it's so hype, so smart.
Again? Not yet.
So close though. Wow. MFA fiending for some of those with the big Bertha, the purple.
Down there.
Oh, nice. Good stuff for Temporary Plan. Good recognition.
Gets downer spike.
Oh, the double dip. Wow.
I thought he was in a way, but he just went right out there.
Dude, right? That whole sequence, he set it up from like a parry, right? Because he could have got the down air up air that we're so used to from like Quid, but just knowledge about it, not going to get that pop-up, just parrying to lead into his next conversion. And he does it again. Oh, not quite. Ready this time from MFA side.
All right, Temporary Plan was off to a good start, but MFA's fighting right back.
Right. Both these characters are so explosive right now. Olimar, maybe some of us not used to being like recognized as an explosive character, but piloted by MFA, you got to be ready for some of these conversions.
Yeah, here comes this Pikmin pressure, chasing Temporary Plan across the stage, sending him off for an edge guard situation. What are we going to see here?
Oh my god. Just resetting the situation, keeping him down there.
Close.
And Temp staying Ivy. He knows what he wants there. Yep, just one down throw sometimes is all he needs.
Gets the fair.
Oh, barely whiffing.
Swaps to the Zard.
Scary.
Double purple right now. Oh, one of the purples just dies.
God.
He's taking damage from the white Pikmin.
Oh, God. Yeah, I'm sure, you know, you could be throwing out moves, but definitely not as safe. There you go. Yep, that's definitely what he's looking for. Such a scary situation, right, when we saw Zard roll behind Olimar with all those Pikmin.
Yeah.
Because it could be any option. Like, he could overextend and just up. He had a shield sometimes.
Yeah, Zard just has so many kill options that you have to be aware of. And Olimar being a little floaty, like when you're in like kind of the full hop area.
Yeah.
It's such a commitment, especially against Zard, who can just run under you, up smash, can like fair you.
Yeah.
Punish your lane with like a back. He has just so many options.
Right.
So.
That's why you see a lot of like lower level players kind of freak out in those last situations.
Yeah.
Like if one mistake is really all Zard needs.
Absolutely, and MFA kind of paid the price for it. He got stuck on a platform, and as he was trying to get down, Olimar's super floaty, so it's just such a vulnerable position to be in.
Right, yeah, and even like lower percent too. You're just constantly wearing out.
Yeah, definitely. We don't see it quite as much, but Zard has definitely just killed people at 0.
Oh god, yeah. Oh yeah, classic. Never gets old, but just like that, MFA keeping it close here. Not quite the 0 to death, but sometimes all the rising dares you need to take the stock.
Yeah, temporary plan. Looks like he really likes to just jump from ledge or drop down jump. But temporary plan, he's just always covering that. It's really good.
Nice. Okay, he's got an army of purples here fighting out of the corner. Jeez. Oh my god. And he goes deep for it. I don't know if he can make it back. Kind of heavy. A lot of baggage.
Yep.
But he's hanging in.
Oh, this is not looking good.
He keeps trying to put a free grab. Oh. This is kind of a silly game 4 we got going on. Yep. Okay, getting onto the 3 stock here for MFA. Just chilling with the purple still. Yep.
Double purple. 82%. He got the double hit.
Dude, and it hasn't ended. Look at this right now. MFA just wailing on him. Sometimes the day 1 crew is all you need, but, swapping it out for blue and white here. Looking for a different win con for once. Oh! Ooh, a little miscue. Gets up aired for it. It's not undoable here.
I don't think MFA even recognized that upper as an option,
Oh, yeah.
Like, I'm not going to get Vine Whip here. I'm not above him. I'm fine.
It's what you never expect, right? Yeah, like playing against VT. Like, why would you lose all stage control when you're already down a stock? But kind of cheeky.
Yeah, but I mean, MFA clutched it up. A temporary plan. He's fighting back. He's fighting back, man.
Yeah, wow. I've never seen like games in this matchup play out the way they have. Maybe I'm just thinking like, I don't know. When I see PT Olimar, I just think of that one crazy grand finals, like the Buzz tweak, back in the day, earlier Ultimate. This is more like developed meta right now. So these players like on a different level. Not to say that they're worse or better, but like the way that they're adapting, they're keeping it close right now. We got a game 5.
Definitely, and in PNW we literally have 0 Olimars. Like,
exactly.
I think there's like 1 maybe in BC, but
that's usually the case, right? Like as we get further to endgame, not many people picking out Olimar unless you're, Candle, unless you're the Buzz.
Yeah, unless you already have experience with the characters. Like a lot of new players, we don't really see them pick up Olimar.
Right, and it's the way MFA's playing it, I like watching. Like it's really exciting, and there's a lot of potential for like placement in the meta right now. Got something to say with day 1 purple. No other Pikmin. It's kind of a tricky position. Yeah, there you go. Okay, temporary plan setting up.
Gotta watch out for the Vine Whip, and the up air drifts out of the way just in time.
Oh, dude.
Really good maneuver.
Some death-defying spots. Yeah, for sure. Like, you've got to make sure to air dodge it right, just the right place to not put yourself in the way of all those. Not to mention DI. Oh, my God. Oh, snipe. Wait, he's got another one, though. Nice. Saved his jump. That could have been it, though, if he didn't have a jump out there.
that was like a downer, the Pikmin moment.
Literally.
Except they didn't pan out for him.
Yeah, like the reverse. Like I used my item to destroy your recovery. No shoot on here, but there you go.
Super tough spot to be in.
Yeah, let's see here. It could be anyone's game or anyone's set to take. Right now, we just see the winner of the next.
Yep.
There you go. Yep, MFA putting on a clinic.
Temporary plan's kind of like eating the Pikmin damage. He's not doing much to avoid getting hit by it.
Right.
But it looks like he's banking on the fact that he can get like a big punish in return for just getting through all the Pikmin, taking the damage.
Right. And as we've seen, it was working out, but like he's just catching on. MFA being the better one in the moment, adapting.
Yeah, just looking super tough right now. Just so much damage coming from MFA. Gets another Pikmin latched on.
Dude! Did that extend? The hitbox?
No, he read the...
He just called him out.
Yeah,
wow, hard reads. That was amazing, though.
Yeah, really good stuff by MFA. Cleaned it up at the end.
Yeah, for sure. Like, both of these players on a crazy run today. Like, I'm not sure how MFA got here in terms of who he beat. But, carrying it through. Just, like, great counterplay, great adaptation to some of the neutral we saw there.
Yeah, one of the strongest players here for sure.
Yeah, for sure.
I mean... This might be an unpopular opinion, but I really like watching Olimar.
Dude, me too.
It's fun. It's fun watching him.
Yeah, I changed my opinion coming into this game because if you're familiar, like Smash 4 Olimar, I don't know what they changed. Like a lot with the Pikmin ordering, I know.
I'm not sure.
Yeah.
I'm not sure. But he's definitely a fun character to watch.
Yeah.
Especially when you understand like the inner workings of how he works.
Exactly.
Like,
yeah.
Oh, he did this with this Pikmin to get this.
Yeah, exactly.
I don't know any examples right now, but it's fun to watch.
Yeah, no, I got you. Like something like when you get a down throw, right? Like you're gonna use those red, those yellow, blue Pikmins. Obviously, blue is the kill throw that you want to grab with later %. But any other Pikmin is not going to be great to grab with.
Yeah.
It's more of like an offensive, right? And you have your special attackers. Kind of like developing a VGC Pokemon team, if you're familiar. For all my Pokemon nerds out there,
hey,
yeah.
MFA, maybe you should get into some Pokemon VGC
he
team
looks,
building.
looks like he's pretty good at beating a couple of them on that guy's team over there. But that, that just happened. We saw that. But new set coming up.
Jonas versus Sen. Jojo the Hobo, also known as Jojo the Homeless, Jonas, Jojo, Smash Fan 64, something.
Oh, yeah, he's got
Smash Fan 12
a slew of tags, totally, yeah. Those are all new to me, too. Like, I just know him as, OG JoJo. If you've played, like, since Smash 4, he's been around for a while, too.
Oh, yeah.
Always ranked throughout Washington. And he's rocking a cool little haircut, like, a little bit longer these days. I like it, man. I like it.
He's a hairy guy.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, but in the best way. All love. We got holding out for a PNW. We got him versus Sen, who's actually from Utah.
Yeah, Sen, he's been to so many PNW events.
Oh my god.
A lot of them he's taking home. Honestly, I think he's taking home the most Back in Bloods.
Right, yeah. Overall, like he's gotten I think 2, 3 and then a couple more top placings. Like at least 3 wins overall throughout all the Back in Bloods, and there's been 7 now according to today. So we'll see if he's got it in him, keep that record going, or if he's going to defend the title at least from some of these invaders. Although he is, he's the invader, but with the legacy he's made with the wins, definitely good stuff.
PNW himself too.
Yeah, he gets the honorary stamp of approval, especially, still coming out to support. We love to see it.
I feel like a lot of just regions are starting to notice PNW and just like the quality of the events here.
Dude,
and the quality of the community too. Obviously our character pool isn't the funnest to fight against.
Right.
If I'm being honest, but it's a fantastic community. I think it's always a great time.
Dude, especially, yeah. Me coming from NorCal and like moving here a couple of years in the middle of the pandemic, it's so awesome to see it. Definitely a scene I respect, and a lot of their players talented. But we're gonna see it today. Here we go. Even %-ish. This will be
feeling
interesting.
each other out right now.
Yeah, I wonder how familiar Send is, because we know JoJo probably traded sets with Solo here and there.
Solo, Charlie D. Ness is just such a common character.
He's one of those.
Opposite of Olimar.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, we're going to run into him.
Yeah, you see a lot of Ness players.
Oh, yeah. Throughout the PNW, too. We have a lot here in Oregon to boot.
That's true.
Definitely good. Shout out Zay. Oh, but nice conversion. He got that from under the platform. Good knowledge there.
Just classic conversions from JoJo here. His knowledge of tuning, he's been, like you said, he's been playing since Smash 4. So
right.
We're going to see some conversions that, you don't see often, but the downer not quite going to kill, and that's going to be, ooh.
Oh, unfortunate. One spot dodge callout's all you need. If you're Sen, just like you're talking up JoJo for, Sen playing for quite a while. I believe he went by Best Nez over in Smash 4.
I remember that.
Definitely remembered earlier parts of Ultimate on to Quarantine, where he was ranked like pretty consistently the best for a while. If not ranked, just kind of showed out and won like $1 billion tournaments. Not $1 billion. Yeah. We're Smash. Who am I kidding?
Lots of money. Catches the neutral air dodge in with the up B, kicking inside around 170. I don't know if you saw, but JoJo had a little bit of an edge start sequence going, just like trapping his air dodge with the arrow, then hitting with the
dude, right, yeah. The swag arrow, as he calls it. Yeah. It's so good. Like,
swag.
People underrate that, not like to a crazy amount, but yeah, it sets up for a lot of good edge guards if you're catching onto people's air dodges at that like horizontal level. Really good, right? Because Tool Link has so many tools to set up after, like F tilt, down tilt.
Right up, he's back to stage.
Nice.
Got the ledge trap.
Here we go, another setup. Ooh, interesting bear.
That might do it. Yep.
Yeah, nice though. Gets the grab. Good stuff from Send.
At this point in the game, that bat throw, just ceiling shot so early, you gotta watch out for it. You gotta watch your positioning.
Yeah, those Nest players want it. They see 100%. They're like, I'm seeing red. I'm going for what what makes sense here.
Okay, up tilt up air, tried and true.
Uh-oh, playing a little cheeky. He's going up high.
Wow.
He just ate that bomb. Wow, good reaction on the explosion. I wonder if you have to like detonate your magnet to like proc the bomb to explode first.
Oh, I did the hitbox and then it hits.
Yeah, I don't know if it's that hard.
He might have done that actually. Yeah, now that I think about it.
That's pretty high tech. Definitely good knowledge there. Oh!
Tries to go for the sweat.
He teched it though, and he's going for the under. Dude, that was a good clip. I like that. I like that. I was honestly very nervous, right? Because Ness up B coming towards you.
Oh, Nair sent it the wrong way. That might have taken the stock though.
Oof. But it's plays like those that keep JoJo on the board here. Oh, a little too floaty to follow up there. Yep. But he had something nice going there. He, starting a little bit behind, he caught up with that. I was waiting to see a reverse edge guard like that with the up B.
Yeah.
Really good stuff.
Yeah, you're seeing a lot of game knowledge coming from Jonas. Just his advantage state against Ness. It's like these little things, like the boomerang arrow just traps there.
Yeah.
That stood out to me a lot. And then the offstage gameplay, you actually got a stock from it. He's comfortable being offstage, being like getting stage spiked almost,
Yeah, for sure.
But yeah, no, it was a really strong first game for both these players. We'll see how it works on Town and City.
Yeah, really clutch, really brave of Joe to go off there and to boot to get the tech and like survive the whole situation. He's willing to put himself out there. And we see the skin switch up from Send. Interesting. Not many people go for this cooler Ness. He's got the polo shorts.
The cooler Ness.
Yeah, the cooler.
White cap, white shirt.
Yeah.
I sense a theme.
He's got like a Fire Flower power up or something. I don't know. I've played Earthbound. Anyways, chilling on Town and City here. JoJo looking a bit better so far. Playing a clean neutral. Ooh, interesting. You see Younglings go for that down throw at 0. Get a bit of a up B after, but not gonna get anything there. Cool B reverse though.
Oh, he tried to go for a little bomb setup.
Yeah, you see that, dude? Yeah, definitely. If not intentional, just good reactions. Like he's ready.
That bomb healed so much.
Oh, F-Tilt almost catching there. That would have been a clean stock.
Oh, tough spot. Gets out of their reversals. Send into the corner.
Ooh. Oh, setting up for the bear. Okay, a little greedy. Nice. Let's see if he gets this win. Oh, yeah. That's tricky.
Nice
but makes it back. Oh, did he want the up air there? Maybe.
Oh, that's a tough spot to be in. Oh, nice. Gets a stage
and
spike.
You can't be too upset. He wanted the cool spike sound effect, but he died anyway. So.
Yeah, sometimes the sour spot will do that. Depends on where you're at, but some sour spots send to the side, send up.
Really?
Yeah, I mean.
I've actually never seen it work out that way. I guess it kind of stage spike too.
Yeah, it's funny because I found that with Roy. You did the sour spot. It sends up.
Oh.
But to hit the stage.
Yeah, they just like, whoop. They're not ready for it.
And almost no one's expecting to have to tap that.
Exactly, yeah. You got to be ready for any situation.
Yeah, that's honestly the worst type of stage fight to get hit by. Wow. Oh, jabs right out of there.
Yeah, I guess kind of reminds me of like the Mario edge guard where they do the single coin gimp. And then,
right.
It's kind of hard to prepare for it. It's one of those you just hope you get that option select tech as you press up B. Hope everything works out. But good conversion. Oh, and he gets the up smash. Good stuff from Jonas. Let's see if he can clean it up here. Got a good juggle. Nice.
That's the sweet spot on that one. That'll make the second stop.
Right, and he's been looking for that kind of DI from Sen this whole game. Looking for that up air punish. Good stuff. Finally working out.
Yeah, one of Toon Link's strongest kill moves. One thing I started to mention the first game but didn't get to was Toon Link kind of struggles to kill a bit.
Yeah.
If you know what to avoid, especially the up tilt up air conversions, especially on platforms, it can be a little tricky for Toon Link to seal out these stops.
Oh, wow. Yeah. And that's always brought up in the conversation, like, what's the best link? Or if you're playing in bracket, which one should I play to get good? Toon Link in that conversation in the PNW, but I feel like everyone else mentions Young Link.
Yeah.
They can just nair it.
Oh, that's a tough spot to be in.
But we're not quite to kill percent here. Yeah, let's see what Jonas can get in the terms of setups.
Oh.
That was scary. Could have led to a fair.
Yeah, Sen he's just barely off the mark and sealing some of these kills.
Right, and Jonas kind of creeping up behind right now. Oh, that could have been awful. Good DI though. Oh, wow. He was ready too. Damn, great game knowledge there, yeah.
Yeah, just kind of circled around, threatened the fair, went up, forced the air dodge down, just went right around, did a little loop.
Yeah, just everything covered. I mean, he still had a bomb, so that could have factored in, but as long as Ness's giant downers above you, you're not going to make it back. I'm sorry to say.
Yeah, super great trap there from Sen.
Oh, yes.
Up 2-0 right now.
Nice.
JoJo's fighting back really well. He's finding these little conversions here and there. He's holding his own, but it's just Sen's just a little bit ahead in the mid-up game.
Yeah, and it's kind of what we're going to see as we run into this top 32, right? Sometimes that's just what we see at a regional, the top player difference. Not to say either of these players can't get the win over the other. I believe JoJo has it in him, but, Sen is built different.
Yeah, this Ness
got a title to defend.
There's a reason he used to call himself Best Ness, man.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
I think at one point he was the best Ness.
Oh, yeah. I mean, if not during the Wi-Fi era, probably for the longest period of time, outside of, a couple other Nesses. They don't matter. We all know Gact and the crew. And I think he's actually using the faux skin here. So there you go, another shout-out. Definitely utilizing those different skins to get a different form of neutral, maybe adapt a bit. Everyone uses it differently, Oh, surviving, though. Good knowledge there. JoJo hanging on for dear life. Oh, that could have been bad.
Doesn't quite pan out. 133, 0% on Sen.
He's healing. He doesn't even need to, bro. That's just BM. Nah, that was cool. Good movement, good movement.
All right, just a clean 0 to death. Nothing super crazy, just a solid advantage state.
Right. Well, let's see here. JoJo's got to wake up if he wants to stay in winner's side. Got to get something going. This is where it gets hard. You got to fight passively aggressive Ness who keeps mixing up his timing on his drift. Dude.
Oh, no. Dude.
Yeah. Oh, that's rough.
That's a very tough spot to be on.
But great reactions from Sen.
Yeah.
I mean, great stuff.
Yeah, the Town and City platform, it's always a a very volatile thing to happen.
Exactly. The Town and City platform's always got his favorite to win. He's hoping, maybe he just shows up in time for his friend. He's got a double agent sometimes, though. Oh, there we go.
It's
coming alive.
Spike.
Finally. Let's go. Jonas coming alive here. Getting what he does best.
Nice reaction to the roll.
But this might be it. No jumpy.
Oh, sour spot down there.
And the bomb to save. Oh, no. He's got to work so hard for this, though. Nice mix up. Oh.
Gosh.
Okay.
Wow.
In the reaction. Did he land on the? Yeah.
He did.
Jack Seed, just like I said, sometimes double agents come into play. They take out your bracket life just like that in an instant.
Yeah, he wasn't even going to die. And then he hit the platform. That was it.
There were so many, potential checkmates in that last, back and forth. Poor Jonas was getting thrown around, back and forth.
Yep.
But, good fight. Oof.
Yeah, that last game was looking pretty ugly for Jonas. But
good fight. Yeah.
It was a good fight. It was just, oh man, top player advantage state. It's just different, man.
Yeah, for real. Because that's something to consider too. It's not always what I'm doing wrong. Sometimes their movement is just so tricky and confusing, especially with Ness. Right? You have such a floaty character with such good B-reversey sort of moves. He's got magnet and neutral, which Sen is one of the proprietors for. I think he definitely found a bunch of tech originally for that. So good on him, using a lot of it there.
Yeah, one thing. I mean, how he sealed out the second game, with the fair downer.
Oh yeah.
It's things like that. I don't see that. I've literally never seen any other Ness do that.
Right.
And it's they had those little traps where if you don't pick the exact correct option, you're dead. You die for it.
Exactly right. Yeah, literally.
Jonas did an air dodge that was not bad, but he died. He died for it because that was one of the many options that you just can't do in that spot.
Right. Yeah, which takes so much, right? Yeah. Not only to know and recognize in the moment, but to trust in your gut feeling that this is the right option and not get two things mixed up.
Definitely, man. But then moving on to top 16. Next up, we have Spade versus Monty. And if I know Spade well, she's probably thinking, damn it, I thought I only have to fight Game Watch at Gambits.
Yeah, what is this? I went down the street to the other venue. Here I am in the bigger tournament. Another one. But we got a similar sort of matchup for our perspective. Hometown hero, we have Spade, who holds it down in our region. I believe she got ranked top 10. Good for her. And another Invader. there goes our monitor.
This monitor is not very stable.
Yeah. We need like a something. I don't know. We need a dock.
I don't know how this thing
Switch dock.
do I have to do this?
It's got the formula for success.
Wait.
There we go.
That doesn't work.
Oh, no.
Production, if you can hear me, I need help with this portable monitor. I do not know how to prop it up.
Oh, noticed. I think they're letting someone know. But yeah, we're about to watch some Spade versus Monty, who, Monty, I believe, one of the top seeds from this tournament. Spade, as we said, not a big fan of Game & Watch, you know, playing Falcon. Oh, she's sticking to it, too.
Yeah, okay.
Tried and true. Definitely big respect. One of the harder matchups there. Excuse me. Just. Yo, it's JoJo. We're just doing a quick little swap, you guys, as we get into this game one. Everest's going to hop out for some technical adherence. We're going to see who we just saw playing. The GOAT, Jonas the Homeless. What up?
What?
Dude, we just witnessed that stock go by so fast. Oh my god.
Shoutouts to Game Watch Falcon. One of the funniest matchups ever.
Oh yeah, for sure. I was just bringing up with Niraj how like Spade does not love this matchup as a Game & Watch player.
Yeah.
And as we can tell, this is why.
Yeah, it's just so hard to like land on Game & Watch with the up air with the nair being huge as well.
The
and then like
oh my god.
You get edge guarded to hell too, and everything's safe on your shield. It's just like it's one after another after another.
Exactly. It's not a great mix if you're, you know, Falcon, who just kind of relies on those footsies up close.
Definitely, but Spade has definitely beaten Pikachus with this character somehow.
What?
Good
That's
ones.
right. That's right. Yeah.
So,
back in the day.
Yeah, back in the day.
Let's see what she's got though. I was kind of surprised to see the Falcon. I wouldn't be surprised if we see a counter pick. Not counting her out just yet, but just in case this doesn't work out.
Monty's very good, so sometimes you do need that counter pick.
For sure.
In a matchup like Game Watch Falcon, I wouldn't blame Spade for doing it. But so far, I mean, it's not out of the realm of possibility, right? It's only one stock.
Yeah.
And Falcon is explosive, and Game Watch sometimes struggles to kill.
Yeah, and just like that, you know, your commentator's blessing. You're making it happen. You're putting the plans into action.
Ooh.
But that invincibility going to work out there for Monty. The up smash.
Yeah.
That is a move in the game.
Yeah, usually it's Spade known for being the up smasher. I think I watched her set with Sticky. She did like 4 in a row.
Oh my god.
Tight, but Game Watch, if anybody were to beat Falcon on that, it's Game Watch.
Right, and I think both of those characters, they just have that ability to like, summon people into them. Like when they throw it out, they just get suctioned in.
Yeah, it's got the black hole effect. Wow.
Just like that. Great hitbox, kind of clanky there.
I'm down.
Yeah, why not? Okay.
Definitely saved there, but I think no jump, question mark.
Oh, and good coverage though, covering that lower dip in the recovery.
Yeah, just going all the way down there.
Yeah,
ooh,
and this is
wow, making it all the way to the platform. That's crazy.
That's kind of smart because, as we were saying, like you don't want to be off stage. You don't want to be anywhere in this matchup in general. But if anywhere, you know, you'd rather be fighting it out in neutral.
Exactly.
Maybe not in the air right here, but she's just much rather this than off stage getting buried.
Ooh.
She's just lining them up.
Yeah. Line them up, but so far they're not connecting, and Monty keeping the advantage going.
Oh
now,
yeah.
But
and I'm sure Monty, you know, very familiar with many Falcons, I'm sure, throughout.
Oh, yeah, of course. I mean, Andrik goes there a lot, right? So
of course. So if that wasn't enough, yeah, she's got the good practice here. Really good practice. Andrik definitely a really good Falcon.
Definitely. Shoutouts to that guy. Down air. Is that going to do it? Nah, Falcon's heavy. Got a few more chances.
Oh,
apparently no more chances.
Off the backboard. Ouch.
Untechable, yeah. Definitely new to this game. Not everyone's favorite, but it's in the game, so.
Yep, that's how it goes.
Good down there. Good job on Monty for recognizing the situation.
Right, and the beauty of tournaments, right, we do have a best-of-5 set here.
Yes.
Beauty of Back in Blood, honestly. It's kind of
shoutouts
crazy.
To all best-of-5. I never thought it would happen at like a regional, but.
I'd never heard of it either. I mean, like, yeah, some like prospective tournaments are like, let's try to do it, or we'll do it after this part of bracket, but do it all day. What happened? They took him. He's gone. Take him back. He's okay. He'll be all right.
Shoutouts.
But will Spade be all right?
Well, let's see. We are on her counter pick, right? Kalos.
Yeah, I like this.
This is the second time I've seen the counter pick of Kalos. It's great, right? You have the wall jump. Falcon's wall jump goes like super high in the air for some reason, right? You just get to live longer because you're heavy. But it does allow Game Watch to stall a bit more. Some Game Watches will up B like to the top, and if a character can't hit them, they'll stay there,
exactly.
Right?
It just kind of creates this new like kind of lapse in your ledge trapping where you have to consider that, not necessarily cover it.
Yeah, but you just have to accept it's there.
Yeah.
I don't think we're going to be seeing too much of that with Spade on the screen. Falcon, way too explosive to let any amount of stalling get away without death instantly. But so far, Monty having pretty much a 60% lead here.
Interesting trade. Doesn't quite line up the way Spade was hoping, but getting the damage, which is good in the long run.
Yeah, that up B punishing the whiffed up smash from Monty. It is whiff punishable, guys. I swear.
Are you
just
sure?
Like that move is punishable.
Okay, yeah,
that
exactly.
Falcon up B.
Exactly. Yeah, she's been going for it. If you couldn't tell, like throughout the whole set so far, just hoping it'll work. But as we see from Game & Watch, a lot of up B out of shield on his side too. She's just gonna rocket into the air past any neutral.
Yeah, definitely, probably like the best out of shield move in the entire game.
Oh yeah,
because you can't land on it. It's frame 3. It's invincible. It's just like the best move ever.
Yeah, if not the best on paper, just
combos.
the most convenient. Oh yeah, combos. Can't punish it unless you have a disjoint. Yeah.
So good.
Let's see here though. In a similar spot to game 1.
Trying to force the issue there with that up B. Maybe read a jump, but not going to work out here.
Yeah,
another one.
Just getting away with these. Not everyone punished, but you know.
Oh my, Perry reading that it would cross up, getting the down tilt there. That's not a move you see very much from Game & Watch, but strong, honestly.
Maybe you'll see like a dragged out nair. Shout out to Weewa Game & Watch players.
Shout out to JR.
Shout out to JR. We gotta do it. You know, Snickledorf too. I've seen him do those.
Of course. He's hit. He's hit a fish 3 down tilt
in his time. But this
3-stock lead.
This is a premium California Game & Watch player, so they'll be doing more of the variation where you rise with the fishbowl.
Yeah.
Very technical.
Very technical ability there.
Exactly.
But no, Monty putting in work right now. Such a huge
lead. We see the nair coming out though. Good stuff from Spade, staying in it.
Yeah, catching that jump.
Oh yeah. Oh, here we go though.
Pivot grab. Got a big combo. Psych. There's that Game & Watch up B, frame 3, just able to get out of there. Her block shift or not, right?
And I wonder what the answer was. Like, you could tell she was going for like the normal follow-up with Nair. I wonder if she was able to like fade back a bit and then go for later Nair. But it's still up B. You're just dealing with, you know, one of the best games. One of the best moves.
No jump, Falcon. What are you to do but up B and pray?
Yeah, what do you say? What do you do?
I like to call that the copium up B because everybody does it. It's like, you know you're dead, you've played the character long enough, but you still just up B. You're like, maybe they hit me back to stage.
Yeah,
like
exactly.
They kill themselves or something.
Yeah, and you see it a lot in melee Falcons, right? Because like their options are much more honed in, a lot more. Like they buffed that move since then, so it's a lot worse back then. But you do it just to see if you can still win by timeout.
Yeah, and that's always good to see because that always lets me know that they're not out. They still believe, you know.
Yeah, they're a fighter, not a lover.
Yeah, exactly. Because I'll see people just like SD stocks like that where maybe they could have made it, but because they're a little tilted, their copium up B is no longer an up B. It's a go next.
Yeah, for sure. And that's definitely something to factor in, right? Playing against people is like, are they going to push the handle? Are they going to keep fighting to the last moment?
Yeah, so far Spade definitely going to keep fighting that fully charged up smash.
Yeah.
Fortunately, Game Watch down air somehow bigger. Oh, landing right into that fair no jump, but fighting her way out is Spade. Very nice.
Yeah, and like we've been saying, like Spade just sticking to the same game plan, you know, running it back to her counter pick. She's most comfortable with Falcon. She's been messing around with some Joker, some Snake, honestly a lot higher tier characters that she's trying to pick up, but at the end of the day, you know, she can't escape this Falcon. She's mentioned still her all-around best, so we'll see if she's able to make a comeback, hopefully. Keeping it close right now, though.
Yeah, definitely. Dropping shield on that fair, though, notable thing about it is it's plus on your shield if Game Watch is landing right on you with it.
Well, cool. That's good to know.
But catching Spade with that, but then Monty getting caught by Spade with that. Back air, I think it was. Very nice.
Right, yeah, good stuff. Starting it out.
Yeah, there's that up. I love how Monty is like putting out these up airs where, okay, if Spade wants to land directly on me, I got this up air here, and then is dashing over to where Spade is going to land, and then just hold shield. Because at that point, Falcon's probably like landing with an aerial, and then you just get to up it, right?
So smart, right? And it works out so well, especially in this matchup where, you know, Falcon's whole thing is like, I'm going to up you at a shield.
Exactly.
That's not much else I can get there from that distance.
Exactly.
Yeah, good looks. Good looking out on that.
Yeah, that back air is safe. Double Raptor boost, a classic.
Nice. If you got him, use him.
Yeah, I mean, Hurtbox shifts are so good in this game.
Oh, my
I mean,
goodness.
we see it in an extreme example with Pikachu, but
Yeah.
even just little step backs, man, they're so good.
Yeah, they get you that mileage. That's going to add up.
Spade keeps trying to fade away on landing with the uppy, you know, mix up.
Yeah.
But that is putting her right in range to get buried. And I'm like, oh, because Monty's not even, like, moving.
Yeah, Monty playing
there.
this so patient. Like, as we've seen, it's just been Game & Watch show this whole set. But, like, as we've noticed, or, like, been pointing out more this last game, he's been playing so perfectly. Kind of just bait and punishing Spade right now.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, that'll be it.
Yep, classic.
Classic stuff. You know, great display of the matchup. Hard fought from Spade, but, you know, very hard uphill battle there.
Yeah, definitely tough matchup. Monty, amazing player. Going to be taking that, moving on in our top 32 here.
Totally. But hope to see more of Spade. You know, definitely a great player in the scene.
We still got a loser's bracket, right? Double Elim, so
yes.
definitely can make a run. And I believe this is a Cascadia Clash qualifier
That's
as well.
That's true. I heard something like that.
Not a qualified player just yet. So
right. For sure.
Let's see if she can go on that type of run. Definitely possible.
Oh yeah, for sure. Who do you got, JoJo, for Cascadia Clash? I mean, yourself. You're
you
still
obviously gotta vote for yourself, man.
True.
But
Yeah.
If
number one
people I want in, definitely any of my homies back in Western Washington,
true,
right? Like
yeah.
if Fire Pyro were to qualify, that'd be lit.
Ooh, is he still in today?
He's out. He lost it. He got the Chronos path because Terra upset Chronos.
That's rough. That's a rough matchup for like going in as brawler too. I can imagine like Thrupper just you got a grenade. You can just get out of Thrupper. I bet.
You actually go right back up and they Thrupper again.
Oh, okay. That's
So
good. Okay.
Nice.
Well, there's counterplay. There's hope.
There's hope. But what was it? Yeah, Viola qualifying would be very lit.
Oh, you're
Sparkle
right.
qualifying would be lit. Although I do think Sparkle DQ'd
for sure.
Pretty much, I don't know. I just love all of PNW. It just feels so good to see any of them there. Right?
Yeah, totally.
So I just pretty much, I guess, I'm rooting for is people, one, who haven't gone.
Yeah.
And two, maybe are a bit of an underdog themselves.
Yeah,
right?
exactly. That's who I always vote for.
It's the most fun, anyways.
Yeah, it keeps it interesting, right? Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah, and that event coming up, that's September, right? Cascadia Clash?
Yes, I believe September.
Should be
This is our third to last qualifier.
Right, so there's a couple more chances, yeah.
Yeah, we have Sweepless in Seattle, which is in Western Washington.
Nice.
I don't know the date. Look it up.
Coming up.
Final Judgment, also in Western Washington.
Ooh.
August?
To be announced.
No, it's announced,
oh, okay.
but it's in like August.
Cool.
Sometime. So 2 more after this.
Not to mention Vodens, right? If I'm not
shout outs
correct.
to Vodens. Cascadia Clash is great, man. It allows us to want to run regionals like this, which is what I think is really cool, because then you get, like, this has 150 people when Gommel's happening.
Literally,
like,
yeah. Oh my
people
God.
from this region went to Gommel. Like, people from PNW went to Gommel.
Right, and not to mention, like, how stacked it is from out of region people. Coming up on stage right now, Louis Money, the boy.
The boy.
North
This is
Calzone.
another person that I could see qualifying.
Dude,
Xavier.
people always be sleeping on him. Not that we, like, forget about him, but sometimes, he shows up and just, like, goes on a tear.
Just annihilates everybody.
Destroys.
It just destroys the Twitter clip master Xavier.
And if I'm not incorrect, too, these two have played before. Xavier getting the 2-0
bound,
upset.
right?
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, that's when that happened. He, like, clean sweeped Louis Money, where people thought, like, I think he was, like, number 1 seed.
He was. It was crazy. And had all the Varun practice, too, right?
True.
The best we fit in NorCal.
That's the craziest part, right? Because
So-
you run into, like, a character specialist like that, you're like, okay, I'm confident. Like, I
I
know
know
this
this
one.
matchup.
Yeah, I know all the weird
But they play
simple sleep
different.
tricks. Yeah.
Xavier, definitely a different
Oh my God.
beast. Excited to see how that goes here. Made it to winner's top 32. I don't know how his bracket path went before that.
Right.
I did watch Louis Money play a bit of Rob in pools.
Right.
He was playing Rob in his
Yeah.
pools match to get out.
Yeah, I don't
So-
think he's dropped the game yet, appearing at bracket a bit earlier.
Yeah.
So we'll see if Xavier might be the one to do it. That would be my bet.
Pulling out the Palu.
My
We're
bet.
serious.
It's a serious one for sure. I want to see a game 5. Let's see. Oh, but we're doing another swap. Been a pleasure, JoJo. Peace. Good luck in bracket, man. Good luck. Good luck. You got this. You got this. Good luck. All right, here we go. Everest hopping back in. Oh, no, he's getting spiked already.
I gotta sit up a little.
Oh, no worries.
There's a
no
little
worries.
glare there.
Welcome back.
All right, well, a little bit of lore. Xavier beat Louis Money the last time.
Yeah, we were just bringing up at it. Eugene bound, right? It was a 2-0.
Yep. I think it was 2-1, I thought.
Oh, for sure. Okay, maybe I'm thinking of the Viola upset over Louis Money.
Oh, true. That one was a 2-0.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, but Louis Money, you know, he's actually had a bit of bad luck recently in PNW with Viola and Xavier, both Oregon. So
both one of the most up-and-coming players in the region. Like,
Absolutely.
people bring up like how Weewa is on the rise and like that they kind of bring up the skill level for PNW. But people don't talk as much, at least out of our region, as much about Viola and Xavier, in my opinion, because they know Sparkle. I hope they do by now.
Yeah. Lots of good players in PNW. Catches the drift away with the up air, and this is kind of the stuff that Xavier exploits really well. You know, you think you're safe from Wii Fit, you think she can't reach you there.
My goodness! What is he doing? Yeah, what the? Wow.
No one.
Yeah, and what JoJo and I were just talking about, how like Louis Money constantly gets practice versus Varun. I mean, Varun's been on like college break, I think, in NorCal. But if you're not familiar, Varun being one of the premier top players in NorCal for the past like couple years, always been in that top 3 region.
Yeah, but honestly, watching many different Wii Fits, seeing how they play, and playing against them too, Xavier is just a beast of his own. But Louis Money, a little bit of style there with the foot taking the stock.
Yeah, maybe that's where the comfortability is coming into play, is like these off stage. Like we saw him get dared at 0, but he didn't freak out. He just knew earlier, like, oh, it's fine.
I'm fine.
I'm chilling. But yeah, as you were saying, also Xavier, you know, very proficient, a younger up-and-coming kid in the scene, but a Wi-Fi grinder and a local scene grinder, right? He's in Eugene.
Yeah.
Always winning over there.
Honestly, he doesn't go to much Eugene events. If I'm being completely honest, he's a bit of a ghost down there, but when he does go, he is undoubtedly the best player in Eugene.
Right,
now.
Sort of the Jared of Eugene.
Exactly.
The hidden sleeping giant.
Yeah. That's absolutely how he is.
Oh my god, he died so early. 89.
89%. Pally with rage. That'll do it to you.
That up air especially, right? Because it's not so much one of those up airs that just crosses you up and kills, but it just pulls you from where you're at into the blast. And look at that, dude. He hasn't stopped.
Yeah, and that's being floated against Pally can be tough because she can just like kind of cover that area and even cover your air dodge. Like you can't just drop down air dodge past her.
Right, exactly. Like your weight's kind of proving to be your downfall, quite literally. Oh, but Tilt not getting punished. A little safe on the spacing. Oh, up smash out of shield. That close. Might as well.
Might as well.
The
jab not being safe there. But yeah, that was a little aggressive by Xavier.
Yeah.
Yeah, just doing a bunch of tilts on shield
right.
and then doing the full jab on his shield at kill percent.
Yeah. Maybe just trying to mix him up. A little weird on the timing though. Yeah. We'll see, though. You know, a little nerves in this part of bracket, right? There's a Cascadia Clash offering up for grabs if you make it that far. So all these players, we keep seeing this narrative. Literally, it's like PNW player versus Invader. We've had that with Spade versus the Monty that just played.
That's what we call good seeding.
Exactly. You love to see it, yeah. All of our good players, too, making it this far, proving that they deserve their seed. You love to see it. PNW staying competitive here with some of the Ultimate's best.
Yeah. All right, going for the ledge jump there. That kind of pans out. Cute little 35%.
Nice. Oh, my God. And, yeah, Louis getting so much off it. Look at him go. Into the dare. Dude, that's where that works. Okay. That time he's ready. Almost.
Yeah, nice 90%.
Dude, but
what percent did that kill at?
I have so many questions. What and how did he know?
Yeah, Louis just shakes his head to the side like, man, what was that?
Man, I'm playing Smash, not soccer. Not futsal. What is this?
Yeah, why is this yoga instructor killing me at 80?
What the heck? Oh, but he gets the weird little nair drag down situation. Nice from Louis Money. Both these players pulling out all the stops, all the tricks.
You need to be really careful about Pally at ledge because she can do that. She just gets there so fast with her aerials, and again, the nair train coming misses the backer to end it. But Advantage State still going all over Xavier right now.
Both these players on it right now, just like master tech chasers. Oh my god. And I love that about Louis Money too. One thing you'll notice from him, he's always really good at positioning himself for a ledge trap. Whether it's just like gaining stage control or like catching back the lead. Look at him right now. Look at that. He found that just out of scaring him into the air dodge. Because what else could have Xavier done? He was so close.
Yeah, in that spot, just anything was going to kill him. So he just felt like, okay, air dodge is the safest option here. Nope.
Yeah.
Not even that was the right option. And we talked about before, top players will just make you feel like, you know, you don't have that many options to pick from, so there's only one right one.
Oh my god, yeah. And I've seen it from Louis Money so many times before. Going down there for the Trump bear, setting himself up so well. Just making himself look good. That's what it's all about. When you get to this level of play, right, you know, you can get pretty far with tricks and stuff. But it's all about the experience and the knowledge and how you apply it. Up throw. I'm almost worked, though. Okay, yep. Oh! Ooh, okay, but can't talk him up too much. Our hometown boys got something to say. Oh.
But,
yeah. That'll do it.
I don't think he was expecting that down tilt to hit him.
Yeah.
He did that side B just right above ledge, you know, as Wii Fits do. But Louis Money, a low profile under crouch, got the down to the very tip, and still got the back air too.
Damn.
Might have been a DI issue as well on Xavier's part, but
yeah, because I think with down tilt too, the key is like you want to hit the tipper part, so it sets up for that like pop up hitbox. Right. Yeah, sometimes good at tube framing also. If you're a Louis Money fan, you'll look out for that. You'll recognize it when you see it. We'll see though.
I absolutely love how Louis Money's playing right now.
Dude,
just so many frame traps, so much just forcing Xavier into a situation where he can still get a hit in. He's not killing necessarily, but I mean sometimes he is though.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, and I want to see, I don't know, Xavier needs to figure something out here if he wants to maintain this winner's side position. Louis Money just playing on one though. Oh my god, almost dying.
On air, yeah.
Ooh, nice call out on the roll. Jeez.
So much coverage coming from Louis Money right now. Oh, no.
All right. Ooh, barely. Almost made it. Uh-oh. Is he going to get the regrab punish? Yes. Can't come back from that. Good recognition from Xavier. Staying alive here.
Yeah, a little bit of a mishap on Louis Money's part, but Xavier capitalizing on it to its fullest.
Oh, yes. Up tilt. Ooh. Okay, here we go. Xavier's playing ball.
Playing ball with Louis Money, hitting it right back at him.
Oh, yeah, nice. Yep, volleying right back, though. Staying in it. See if he's got some more tricks up his sleeve. Sun salutation.
You know, when you think about it, every time Xavier hits the volleyball off of them, it's like the Scott Sterling, you know?
The Scott Sterling.
Hits it off, but still gets it back to Xavier.
That sounds like a good reference, Niraj. I'm going to pretend. Sorry, I don't follow a lot of sports. But I know my fans in the audience are raving about that one.
You haven't seen the Scott Sterling video?
Is that the one where he does a bunch of goals?
It's the.
Oh, I think.
Anyway, oh no. We're off topic there.
We off topic. We're back.
Xavier. He's already got a full stock lead against Louis Money. I don't know what changed, but just managing to get these little hits here and there, seeing the stocks.
And what has changed, he's breathing deeply. I mean, he was just a second ago. Doesn't need it there, though, for that conversion. He gets 2 nairs into up air. Pretty juicy.
Pretty juicy indeed. And almost looked for the side B at Central before. This is a situation that we're all familiar with. Xavier at ledge, Louis Money in the driver's seat right now.
Oh, dear. Oh, and here we go. The infamous, the nair. Xavier's known for these crazy plat setups. Into the kill. He's run out of his juice right now, but juicing right back up.
Yeah, just look at this movement. Just no wasted movement. Just covering so much space. And
that's going to be it. Wow, and Xavier catching up in the set. Finally, he's got one on the board. Good stuff.
Ending in there and really strongly, actually.
Yeah.
That was a 2-stop?
I don't know how he cemented himself with that lead, and he just didn't let go.
Yeah.
He just kind of kept recycling through that downbeat, getting the deep breathing, and mixed up his pressure a bit more. I think it was a lot more with the nair timings. Louis Money just playing a bit carefully, but getting spiked that first stock definitely put something.
Yeah, I think when you're playing against a player of this caliber, against like Louis Money, especially when you're not used to it, which I don't think Xavier is fully yet.
Right, yeah.
You start a little bit behind, but as you get acclimated to that type of play style, you eventually, if you're good enough, you start to get closer and closer. And I think Xavier's at the point where he's kind of ahead of the mix-up game right now.
Yeah.
But we'll see how Louis Money adapts with this counter pick onto Hollow Bastion.
Right. We'll see. I'm looking for more of those Xavier Zero to Death he does. Like, if you've heard of Xavier, the person, you might have seen their Twitter. They get a lot of crazy quick clip compilations. And somehow he just gets 0 to deaths every time at like 50%.
Yeah, his clips are insane. If you haven't seen him, I think it's Xavier_WFT or Xavier WFT, one of those.
Yes, check him out. Oof, okay, but air dodging a little too much on the stock.
Ball coming in, covering his landing.
Ooh, the pressure.
The corner.
Shield looking a little low. Nice. Oh, and he goes for that ledge trap. I noticed that the last stock, the last game, where he had the ball bouncing at neutral get-up distance. It seems like that just leaves him open to like react to a lot of things. I'm not really sure what else he can do aside from it.
Yeah, that ball actually, if he reads, that neutral get-up, you know, he can get the hitbox extension to get an up smash.
Oh, you're right.
So it lingers.
Oh God, you're so right.
And I think there's times where he just leaves it there to try to condition a roll. Because if they know he can do that, then they're either going to want to roll. If they try to get up attack, you can react to it.
Yeah.
Because the get up attack gets extended by the...
Exactly, yeah. And it seems like, roll seems to be like that level 1 option. Like, uh-oh, something scary going on at my neutral get up. I'm getting out of there.
Gotta get out of there.
Zoinks gang.
Oh, just runs off. Oh. That's such an interesting grab that he does. He does the neutral B cancel. It happens so fast. You see the animation, you're like, oh, he's charging. No, he's not.
Right, yeah. Like some of those other charge cancel characters, they do that, and you're used to it, right? But with Wii Fit, like, so tricky. One of those maneuvers that Xavier's just known for. You got to be super knowledgeable.
Yeah, you got to be ready for it, for sure.
Nice. Okay, but it's pretty close right now. Looking to be Louis Money's stage. But he's going for a lot of aerials, air-to-airs, attempts.
Yeah. Oh.
Nice.
It's the back air, a little bit of a presumptuous forward smash from Xavier.
Oh, yeah. Oh! Movement. Reflect. Oh, catches his header, I believe, the startup of.
Yeah.
Looked like it. Yeah, good stuff from Louis Money.
Just the top of it, that side or that back air just goes right through everything. But
oh my God.
That's such a Xavier call. He loves calling people's out, jumps out with the forward.
That's got to feel so satisfying when you got the deep breathing on lock, basically. Well, just such a meaty move.
Yeah, one thing he doesn't do anymore, but he used to do, he would just fair people across the stage.
Oh, you're right.
And a lot of people don't know what's going on, so they just get hit by it.
Yeah.
But
just like, oh, here we go. He's cooking. 3-piece. Xavier needed that. Let's see here.
A bit of neutral B cancels coming in.
Want to see game 5. Oh, there's potential still. Good DI there. Yes, this time he DIs away from the down tilt.
Oh, no.
Careful situation. Oh, yeah.
Both of them are whiffing these punishes.
Yeah, it's one of those like last hit situations. A little bit of both of them trying to mix each other up. Not kind of going in for the read. Okay, here we go. Xavier on the ledge trap game. What's he got for him? Uh-oh, one more dash attack might do it near the ledge. Yeah. Yeah, just calling it out. Dude, good set. Yeah, Xavier, super humble there. Hyped, but, still in it. Still potential for a run.
Yeah, just so much mind games going on there.
Yeah.
Like, they each wanted something, but by the time game 4 comes around, you're just already aware of it, man.
Yeah, dude, this is like so refreshing to see as me who I consider myself like a more the mid-level player, right? This is how you're supposed to be playing Smash. This is like the right formula. Not necessarily like what everything they did is perfect, right? We don't want to get into that. We love top players, but not that much. But but like the way that they're using their mix-up games.
You hear that? Send Louis Money. We don't want
get out of our venue. Stop taking the peanut. No, I'm just kidding. We all love here. No, it's all part of the jokes. But what was I trying to say? I play the game right. Yeah. Partially mashing, partially using my mix-up game, thinking on like a level 1 basis. They were, by the time that the last game happened, they were so far into their level 1 mix-ups, or they layered onto it. So there's level 2, level 3. They're using all of those just so they can get that one hit to start a combo. Yeah. And they just work from there, and that's just how their kind of meta game kind of works out. And it's cool to see.
It's just cool. Yeah, it's really cool to see how they adapt to each other.
Right, because if you're a player that's like trying to learn, trying to actually grow at the game, like VOD review is like your key to success there. Just watching other players, watching your own sets, and seeing like how they differ, right? And so seeing that development of the game plan to actually work out in the middle of a set and seeing players adapt so well, it's just really cool. It's just nice to me. I like this game.
Hey, we have a sponsor, don't we?
Oh yeah, dude, that's a great time for this. Let's shout out our sponsor. Thanks, Everest. So, most of all, I want to do thank Ghost in a Cup because this is really cool to me. Our sponsor,
right there. There's the
right
logo.
there.
Oh,
yeah, local Portland-based Coffee Company, you know, ethically sourced coffee from Guatemala.
Oh, yummy.
So yeah, we love shouting that out. Love them helping out the Smash scene, because apparently, you know, they just reached out to us because they're big fans of Smash, and so they just wanted to support. Not often, you know, Smash gets a sponsor, so we really just appreciate, you know, them helping out.
Ghost Inner Cup, local business. We
yeah.
love to see that.
Totally.
If you're in the Portland area, not sure why you're not here at Back in Blood, but if you want to show support, check out Ghost in a Cup.
Ghost in a Cup.
Ghost in a Cup.
There it is. Hey, right on cue. Hey.
Yeah,
it's somewhere in there. Yeah, nice. Yeah.
Right there, the logo. See.
Yeah, Portland's got a lot of coffee to choose from, but you know, we always want to support, you know, those ethically sourced, those local. Support local. That's what Portland's all about. Absolutely. Especially if you're just in town visiting too. You know, got this other hat, but don't look at that. We love Portland Coffee Roaster. We love Stumptown. I'll get like a piece of paper and scratch it out. Yeah, it'll be okay.
Oh,
but yeah, man, it's exciting. Bracket filling itself out here.
Yeah.
We got some killers still.
Yeah, if you're just joining us, you know, Back in Blood 7th iteration. Technically, the Sits one was major upset.
Technically.
But that was technically the Sits Back in Blood.
Yeah, you might not know it for that name, but you might have been there. Might have heard a thing or two about it. Yeah. That's so cool to me. That just kind of came in and went, and it happened. Because I remember, like, the weeks and months leading up to it. I was so excited, right? You know, getting the part of it.
I was absolutely stoked when Polo proposed that idea, and he was like, I want to host a major. Shout out to MC Polo's founder of the Back in Blood series. 7 series growing strong.
Dude.
But I run Keep It Chill. That's another.
Oh yes, this guy. He's pretty good at TOing and smashing and playing Smash.
Yeah.
You're you know the perfect package everyone could love. We got TOing. You got all of the boxes crossed off. We love Everest. Shout out to him.
Also, I'm Jet.
Also, he's freaking ripped, bro. Look at him. Yeah, he plays Roy, so that makes sense.
Oh man.
But who doesn't play Roy? We have Smirk and Charlie D coming up on the stage.
There's Charlie D. There's Chap.
Yo, Chap's here.
Chap
spotted.
Chap.
We need like a stream, like a little, I don't know, alert or something. Like Chap spotted.
Chap alert.
Chap alert with the little meme with the cutout where he was like in every picture. That was good.
They should have the little picture and just like drag it around in the video.
And just go.
There he is.
Spinning around, even when he's not there. Just for the comfort of having Chap.
And you spot Chap in the crowd.
My emotional support Chap. Everyone needs one.
All right, who we got? Smirk and Charlie D.
Oh,
Smirk, I believe, currently number 2 in Utah.
Really?
Chen player, I want to say.
Yeah. Oh, and I got some of the deep lore from earlier today. I got to watch both of these players get some crazy upsets on stream, on the squad stream. So there's a lot going on. But I did get to witness the results of Charlie D upsetting back-to-back Major and Cool Guy in a very close fashion. Last hit with Cool Guy, I believe, and then Game 4 with Major. Smirk beating another famous from PNW Portland player PJ Kiosk.
PJ Kiosk. Yeah, that's a big upset.
Yeah, big upset. Honestly, I think Smirk got seeded like top 8, so you know, probably not an upset in terms of seeding.
Yeah, probably not.
But in terms of my personal narrative, you know, we have another case of it: PNW versus Invader. So let's see who can break the curse. I don't think we've had a PNW win yet.
Not yet.
Not yet, dude.
Yeah, now that you mention it.
I mean, I feel like I would have remembered outside of Terra beating Kronos.
Yeah, we're seeing a lot of the players who can kind of keep up with, you know, this top level, but haven't quite, you know, gotten those big wins yet. Actually, no, Jonas did beat Samba a while ago. But
true. Yeah, I just mean today, but yeah.
But I mean, almost a 0 to death right here coming from Charlie D.
Oh my God.
One of the local Soul on Nest mains. For some reason, they have 2.
I don't know who decided that. You know, like section them off. No, JK, we love Ness here. Charlie D being one of the more explosive too. Like if you haven't already played him, he's the one that just blows you up with some of those up air drag downs, some of those crazy like advancing nairs. We're gonna see right now. This matchup too, I feel like Ness gets to exploit a lot from Ken. Not necessarily that it's like super undoable, but like, you know, we know Ness. He loves his buttons.
The multi-hits breaking focus, the disjoints.
The list goes on. But here we go, the ladder potential. Nice, all right. Yasursky getting that little conversion. Alright. Kind of just playing, trying to avoid PK fire.
Yeah, both these guys have a lot. Oh, that's a down tone into the, is that Crescent kick? Something. I don't know the name. So.
It didn't, you know, I feel like I should know. I don't know the names at all. That looked like Crescent kick. I don't know. I really should know.
PK fire. Had the jump.
Nice.
Oh, wow. They both just follow each other. Like, oh. There's
oh my
someone
god.
right in front of me.
He was so ready for that with the like homing attack, basically, with the PK Thunder.
Yeah.
Kind of brought him in for the kill.
That like poked at his feet, I think. I think he might have shield killed.
Let's see. He's just running. Just practicing his walk. Oh my god.
Alright. Pushing Smirk into the corner. This is a really strong start by Charlie D.
Yeah, wow. I've been curious to see, like, watching all the other stream sets earlier, like, who would carry it further, right? Because playing a one-day regional like today, I mean, we have tomorrow also for fun brackets.
Yeah.
But if you have the stamina to keep playing and keep playing at your best this far in bracket, that's just impressive to me. Like, you definitely have something in terms of Smash skill.
Yeah, that's really, that is honestly what separates, you know, that top level too. It's another thing among many others.
Right.
But just like that bracket stamina, your ability to play in bracket, far in bracket and still be able to play well.
Yeah.
That's what a lot of people don't consider that. Like, people get the upsets and then they just immediately go like 0-2.
Yeah, right.
Part of that is stamina. You know, you spent so much energy trying to beat this guy better than you.
Right.
And then you just couldn't keep it going.
Yeah, and whether it's like a physical thing, like taking care of yourself, or just mental, like preparing for like the next matchup and not thinking too hard, but also thinking critically about it. This is something, top players talk about a lot, but just as I say that, whoa, ow, that was almost Charlie D's stock to take with that up air. You see that?
Yeah, it's a really scary spot now. You know, Ken has that advantage of those combos. But Charlie D, he's been playing this whole game just very cautiously.
Yeah.
Abusing exactly what he has against Ken. He's trying to make Smirk take the risk.
Yeah, definitely. Which you want to see, right? Like, you don't want to be running in with no game plan. You want to be forcing the opponent. Like, this is your opportunity. Like, when are you going to strike and what will you do? Right there, right there, he's just testing him like 4 different times. Jeez, so many hitboxes, dude.
It's a sweet spot back in.
Not quite. Oh, PS2 mid-stage. Yeah, good stuff, man. Charlie D popping off. Super excited for that. Yeah, definitely this could be another first minus the Terra Chrono setup. Because we saw that right before we got on. That was the first on my PNW upsets.
I missed that set. I'm sad I missed it. I was getting some food.
That's okay. That's okay. Yeah. You know, we got the VOD over there. We got Urf and JoJo on commentary. That'll be a fun little sit down, eat your dinner later.
My dinner and watch.
Yo, that was insane. Let's go, Gio.
Let's go, Terra.
We'll see.
Counter pitch to small battlefield. Little less room to move around. We saw that last game. Charlie D was taking a really passive approach to the matchup, and Smirk kind of took the same approach, but I think he realizes now, like, okay, Charlie D is willing to camp and kind of has the advantage.
Right, like I gotta wake up a little bit here. Like he's definitely playing the game plan where he's to evoke that famous Twitter meme, problem versus problem solver, and it seems like Ken has got to solve quite the problem here.
And his name is Ness.
His name.
Little PK boy.
Oh, yeah. And Ness, maybe it's just the Smash 4 narrative that people talked about where he kind of fell out of favor with DLC. Ness kind of like that with a lot of DLC Pack 2. But regions where there's not a lot of Steves, I feel like Ness kind of sneakily finds his way. Yeah, and good high placings. We see it from Send. Charlie here. Let's see what Charlie can do today, though. Keeping it close this first stock, just kind of working around the platforms.
Yeah, the maneuverability, just going around the platforms to avoid and getting pinned down basically, and trying to force Smirk here to just
scary.
Take a risk that he can take advantage of.
Let's see how he gets back. Nice stalling, very smart. Oh, catching side magneting there. A little greedy.
Just a bit.
But it's all good. Not too much to make up. Oh, yeah, I was waiting for that. More of that, because I feel like against Ken, what else can he do?
Yeah, the recovery is definitely something you gotta exploit against Ken. Not that it's terrible, but sometimes in the right spots you can just hit him. But the F tilt takes that first stock, evening out the stop time.
Here we go, back in even footing. Nice. I've seen in the previous sets from Smirk today, too, he was using a lot of focus. So I wonder how that could be in play. I don't really know. Neutral, but
it's a little risky because Ness has so many multi-hits, He's got the PK Fire, got the Fair, up air.
You're right, yeah.
Honestly, his nair is so fast, I bet he could just double nair.
Yeah, oh my god, yeah. Just one short hop, like, see ya. No focus allowed.
No focus allowed. That's
Oh my god, the safe pressure, though. Great stuff. Charlie catching up here. Inch by inch, he's getting those Shoryukens back. Or Hadoukens, sorry.
Hadoukens.
Excuse me, you can't side magnet a Shoryuken. What do you think me for?
Imagine.
That'd be hype, though. If there's like a little fire particle. Like the King DDD.
Oh.
Yay! He got the extra credit! Woo!
Realize I'm not making it back. Let's just hit him.
Yeah, good thing Smirk isn't playing Terry, though, because that would have been awkward if he put him into go percent.
Right.
Luckily, it's Ken, though. Rage. He's got Rage, which is scary, but not too scary. Yeah, Charlie definitely won to be able to find this kill before it's too late, but oof.
60 off of one hit.
Was that all on DIN? That was pretty rough, dude. Oof, good stuff from Smirk. Coming alive here. Okay, tries the focus. Yep, doesn't quite work out. Multi-hit. That's the answer.
Oh, there he just hit it out of shield. Just up smash out of shield.
Oh, yeah, for sure. Just waited it out.
Oh.
This could be scary, though. Caught his jump. I don't know. Nice. Okay.
Reaction. They're both kind of.
Whoa, the patience. Yep. That was smart. I've seen every other Ness in that situation just plain back air the shield. Smart stuff. Just mixing up his timing.
Oh, yeah. Charlie's got to be careful of these back airs at ledges. They just cover so much space. And jumping in the corner.
This is a matchup.
It gets very predictable.
Oh, my God. That could be it, dude. What a set so far. Wow. Very patient play, both these players.
Yeah,
and Smirk.
You read there.
Oh my god. I think he was looking for setups into it. Like that whole set, we saw a lot more conversions that he wasn't getting the first game. Really smart to save it for when he needed it. Really good stuff there. Smirk taking game 2.
Yeah, puts one on the board.
Nice.
Hanging in there.
Yeah, it looked rough for a second there. Yeah. Wanted to say.
I think, he's still playing that patient game, but he's starting to figure out Charlie D right now, and now it's pretty even right now. They both have fouled each other out. Yeah, one on the board.
Exactly.
Right. This is where it begins, man.
And who knows? Yeah, exactly. This could be what Smirk needed. Just maybe even like momentum wise, like just hype him up enough to keep playing with that adaptation mindset throughout the set. Well, let's see what he's got here. Going to Hollow yet again.
Gets the magnet conversion.
Nice.
Double fair.
Okay. Keeps going for that PK fire to cover, I believe, ledge jump. Catches jumps pretty well, but a little tricky.
Jump, also ledge hang.
Oh, that's right. Yeah. That's probably the easier one. Oh. Single hit. Okay. Yep. Charlie really good at just keeping him here. Nice. Okay. Looking for anything that will kill. Maybe an up air drag down or just straight up. Yeah.
143.
Oh, nice stall there from Smirk, though.
Oh, man. I kind of see what's happening now. Stage Hollow Bastion, having that center platform there, whoever kind of has center stage has so much control over the map.
Right, yeah.
And Charlie D is abusing that to its fullest.
Yeah.
Just having that platform there.
Like both characters, as we're seeing, like they're just kind of utilizing it to duck under, mix up their aerial landing times.
Yeah, and it just covers full hop aerial approaches, and you can just dash back, punish them, or just punish them coming on top of the platform at all. And the last 2 games, Smirk was playing the corner a lot, and he had that the side plots to cover him. Here, he doesn't have that. So it's looking a lot tougher right now, actually, for Smirk.
Yeah, definitely a good counter pick on the side of Charlie. He knew what he was doing. Just keep him at the ledge. Nice. So yeah, catching that air dodge. Getting a lot of mileage out of this, and that's going to be it. Okay. People pop it off, presumably, in the background. It might be off stream.
Wait, he backed up, and he didn't do the yo-yo hang off ledge. It just sat on stage. I didn't know he could do that.
Yeah, there's like mix-ups into it where like, oh my god. Like down smash just hangs off ledge, really good for 2-framing. But yeah, if people go for like Game & Watch upbeat, landing on stage, that's gonna catch. Oh! And Charlie popping off a bit, getting ready for this 3-stock. Maybe reeling from some of the loud voices in the crowd.
Healing.
Oh, yeah, a little short. That's all right. 3-stock. Man, what a counter pick. Charlie using that to full effect there, just as you were like explaining perfectly too.
Yeah, I did. I'm like, what's going on?
Yeah.
Why is this working so well? And then I'm like, oh wait, Smirk's been playing the corner. and now he doesn't have that platform to cover from.
Yeah.
That was a really smart and strong counter pick. I don't know if that's why Charlie D did it, but that's what I noticed.
Yeah, totally. And it felt like, too, like, oh, a Ryu pick. That's interesting. I'd love to see that. A bit more zoning in this matchup. I know Ryu has, like, more projectile game or faster, less startup, basically. But we're just going right back to Hollow, so we'll see if that's going to help out here. I think it, to talk into effect about what you were talking about last game, how Charlie was holding it down, I think it was mostly, like, Smirk not catching up in terms of the set. Like, Charlie was literally just, camping the center stage, playing it really well optimally. But here we see the Ryu game plan working out so far, knock on wood.
One thing to note about Ryu is he actually does play the corner really well.
Yeah.
It's better than 10. You'll see a lot of Ryus just stand back and do the what's it called?
The shakunets.
Shakunets, yeah. And just a lot stronger hits down tilt into the...
And the Tatsumaki coming through as well. Not quite killing at this late percent. Might not have been input. Oh, he's ready, dude. I love seeing NES players get that punish because, you know, they have one of the bigger air dodges in the game. A little privilege coming through. He's still NES, so he's not top tier or anything, but...
a second double jump, if you will.
Exactly. Thank you. Some people agree.
It is. That's like exactly what it is.
Yeah. Oh, and they kind of need it. You know, some of the, the lower level players, they don't know how to up B. They just use that all the time to get back to ledge for free. Let's see, though. Ryu working out quite well.
Oh, gets the nair to get out of there.
Oh, wow. And ledge snap with the Ryu uppy. Wow. Maybe a 3-stock of his own coming on here. Oh, yes, indeed. Yes, Sirski. Getting that.
Is that a power cancel? It's canceled the up air?
Yeah, it looked, to be, because it was so instant. And, yeah, I'd say so.
I forget if that's the right term, though. I wasn't sure.
Oh, anyways, you might be right, because I feel like car cancels might be grounded only.
I feel like the specials, I think. But anyways, 3 shots to 1, opposite situation.
Oh, yeah.
From game 4. Game 3, excuse me.
Yeah, we'll see. I'm expecting, it's kind of proving to be a game 5 sort of vibe. But let's see if it's going to be Ryu or what. Charlie's got something else to say here. Oh, he wants the nair. Rising nair into dare. I can smell it. We know what you want, Smirk. Back air. Okay, nice. Yeah, but Charlie playing it patiently. Not enough to where he survives, but...
We're stock right back.
Yep, we guessed it, Everest Nostradamus here.
All right. The Ryu counter pick working really, really well.
You love to see it. Sometimes you love being like that single player character, but when it comes to this part of bracket,
right.
It proves that if you have the fundamentals, you can use other characters to great success.
Yeah. No, but I mean, but it was real.
But it was, it's kind of just pulling out an Echo Fighter, In effect, an Echo Fighter. Is he one? Yeah, basically. Yeah. But I think Shoto players would say, like, their combo game's a little different. He's got the car cancels and stuff like that. Yeah.
No, Ryu plays a little more different. Like you said, plays the corner a little better.
Right.
A little stronger, bigger hitboxes.
Yeah.
Not as mobile as 10, but I think against NES right now, it's proving that he needs those bigger hitboxes. He needs to be able to play out of the corner like this.
I feel like just comparing it to other Echo Fighters, right, when people switch, like people talk about Dark Pit.
Yeah.
Those have very, couple moves different. This is more like major overall. Yeah. Like, it changes the matchup a bit to where you have to adapt differently.
Yeah. A lot of the moves are functioning the same, but there's just these little differences, but they all add up. They all add up to change the forward game plan.
Exactly.
Charlie D, double P, triple.
Oh, and they love it. They're eating into it. I think that's Soa, definitely. Probably some support in the crowd.
Oh, it's 100%.
Oh, yeah. Probably would a wager, I guess. Let's see, though. They want their boy to get this game 5, but I'm sure Smirk's got some homies waiting in the crowd, too, behind him.
Absolutely. Not Utah. Colorado.
Oh, yeah. Pretty close in proximity, but yes, different regions in their own right. Let's see if we see another side B or up B. Ooh, and it falls, too. You got to watch out for that.
I love that the PK Fire, he intercepted the Hadouken.
Oh, wow, yeah.
To just, cover that area and kind of snipe Smirk a bit there. They didn't get the stock, but I like the idea.
Right, it took the option away. Really smart stuff, and he's going to catch that jump. Oh, people popping off now. Charlie D here looking to take this game 5. It was looking really clean game 1. But it's been pretty back and forth. I don't know. Well, might see him taking it. I hope to.
But I mean, both games have been like it's like dominant wins. So
yeah, from both sides. So it could be anyone's. Like we've seen a lot of adaptive players today.
Definitely.
Uh-oh.
Grab.
A little bit of nerves. They're not quite reacting to shield in time.
Nice back air to seal that first stock. Right back to even. 0% across the board.
Let's see here. First one to shoot a fire projectile. Might do a lot of damage. Just my guess.
I don't know, man. I don't know about that.
Oh, yeah, you're right. See, it didn't do anything. Doesn't count.
Right.
Ooh, okay. Cute little conversion there. Oh, and he dashes away just in time. Yeah, Smirk not wanting to get hit by those. He knows how much damage it's led to before. That was seconds away, bro. He could have taken that whole stock away. Weak back here coming out, though.
Yeah, a little trouble landing here for Charlie D, man.
Nice. Okay, doesn't go for the air dodge, as we saw him getting punished before.
Good recognition for sure.
Oh, here we go, though. He's cooking. Oh, what goes for the hard read. Doesn't get super punished.
I'm surprised Smirk knew he was going to go for the hard read.
Yeah.
He just like, oh, under the side B over you.
Oh, God. I mean, if you're a Shota playing against Ness, I feel like, you just kind of get so used to those PK fire situations. Right. And he hopped out of it just in time, too. Good stuff. Oh, no. Nair to shield, though. Dash attack getting spot dodged. Oh, there we go. This time, that one's going to work out. Does the Shaku nets.
Yeah, not enough. It just lingers out for so long. You got to be ready for it.
And he's got just enough time to get back on stage because of it. Might be what turns the tide in this set, or at least for this stock.
152 on Charlie D. 113.
That's not going to trade. No. Down smash. Oh, he gets it. Oh, nice reactions, dude. Smirk coming alive here. This could be his set to take. Call the water. No, all hype there. We love to see it. The boys showing out for fellow PR member.
I'm like shaking right now. This is such an intense set right now.
Oh my God. And with the rage, Charlie is looking to find this kill any moment now. Oh no, but he can still heal. So any damage he takes, it's not a set decider. Yeah. Oh.
Okay.
Setting up for the down smash. Oh, good mix-up, though. Yeah, wow. Nice. Waited it out perfectly.
Even thoughts, last thoughts, game
scared.
5.
I don't know, Everest.
Washington, Colorado, man. A little bit of steam. Right
the reactions. Oh, no. Be careful with your DI there, Charlie. He's out to get you. Oh, and into the air. And he gets it, dude, into the skies with the Shoryuken to take it. Smirk proudly gets the upset. Not an upset. He's still winner's side. Wow.
Winner's side.
This guy's just
his seed, man.
He's just clean with it. You're right. All these Colorado boys, they knew it this whole time. They knew.
Yeah, I think Charlie D didn't. He was scared of all that ground pressure.
Yeah.
He didn't realize Ryu has that extension. He can do the up air into the up air up B.
Yeah.
Was just playing around in there too much, and he died for it. Like he got hit at like 50.
Oh my God.
He just like died.
And I wonder if that was something he intentionally saved, or it just kind of worked out that way, because you're always wondering what kind of secrets do top players have in their pockets that they're like, game 5, okay, that's when I'm going to use that.
I don't pull it out.
I know some people love to do techniques like that.
Not me.
With their tags that start with the letter E.
No sir. E. That's a 3.
Oh, you're right. 3-verist. I know. I've heard of you. Yeah, a couple good sets.
I don't know who that Everest guy is.
I just remember because you love to do like Trump. You like to use that option Trump there. For last stock, right? Because if they're not expecting it, they're not going to buffer an option.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Unless you're like PR, then for some reason I save it for the last moment, and then they buffer an option. I'm like, waiting on the ledge the whole time.
And I know. Or are you playing perfectly when it's when it matters the most?
I know.
I hate that.
Oh my God. Wait, come here, Cal. Look at this guy. His name is Big Daddy Nom Nom.
Hi, Big Daddy.
He's got the steel chair.
No,
he's got the steel chair.
Is that Smash Brothers Mr. Game & Watch, the character?
The character?
Because he has a chair.
Oh,
get it? That was good.
All right. Let me pull up the bracket real fast.
Yeah, I believe a couple more sets filling out here until we hit the true top 16.
Yeah, so top 16 winner side, we've got Chase, MFA, JDV Monte, Louis Money,
Ooh, that would be exciting. Wow.
You just saw Smirk making it into winner's side.
Jeez, J-Jaw getting the win over Terra game 5.
Yeah, Terra just off. Game 5, Terra just came off a win off Kronos too.
Oof.
That's tough.
That's a heartbreaker.
I also know Tara has a bit of a bone to pick with J-Jaw sometimes.
Really?
Yeah.
I mean, matchup-wise, it seems pretty toxic as a Wolf player.
Definitely is.
We've all seen J-Jaw, what he's done to our good friend Ouch up north.
Yeah, we saw that. Are we swapping?
Oh, for sure. Okay. Well, it's been a pleasure, you guys. You'll be seeing more of me later in top 8 tri-casting with Gedster and Yin. Everest, I don't know if you got any more blocks.
I am also commentating top 8 with Daydream on the side stream.
Hey, dude, that'll be hype.
Yep.
Nice. I'll be tuning in for sure when I get the chance. It's been a pleasure, though. You know me. I'm come over.
Ghost Center Cup. Shout out to Ghost Center Cup. Local Portland.
Where'd it go?
Shop.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm sure we're good to just switch out because they're probably not switching the slides.
All right,
but it's been a pleasure. Thanks for commentating.
Thanks for commentating.
Major props, major upset, and have a good back and blood.